That's almost that.
And I'm glad we had an intervention conversation with Bobby Schmurder before things went left. You can catch that somewhere on
Great
YouTube.
morning, guys.
Ultimately, didn't help.
Great morning. Headed to the gym.
You like Donald Trump? You want to get us credit?
No, I was about to
Headed to the gym. It's Thanksgiving week.
The heart is breaking right
I'm
now.
not going to be eating a lot of food that's out.
Okay.
I told my grandmother I'll eat peanut butter and jelly. They talk about making turkey and fried turkey and baked turkey and ham, and I'm not even interested in eating none of it, for real, guys. I'm telling you. As you get older, you get wiser, and you know, food is, you know, once you if you watch that movie, What the Health, I'm telling you, it's like you don't want to eat anything. It's just like I don't want to eat shit, but I'm gonna get me a veggie burger today. I'm definitely gonna get me a veggie burger today, guys. But here's what it is, guys, right? People are scared, people fear certain things, right? You know, I had a young lady call me and say, you know, she want to do Amazon, she want to be a part of Amazon, she want to create her own Amazon, but she just scared. And I totally get it. I totally understand. You know, why you would be scared. Here's the thing, guys. We were not taught to invest in the education of our future. We were never taught this, right? I know I wasn't, you know, maybe you were, right? But I know I was never taught to invest in the education of my future. The only education that I knew to invest in is college. And we all know college right now, a lot of people got college degrees and can't get a job to save their lives. So only education I knew, and it wasn't my money, it was the government money, because we were taking out, you know, what was it, financial aid. So really, we never were taught to invest in the future, in the education for our future. We were never taught this stuff, right? So now when you hear someone say invest in yourself, it does sound like foreign language. Because when somebody first said to me, you know, you need to invest in yourself, and I'm like, well, what is that? What is investing in yourself, right? Not buying, you know, expensive stuff, not buying bags and shoes and, you know, going on trips. That's not investing in yourself. Investing so your mind can grow. Because see, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And I didn't realize what that quote meant. Now I've heard it damn near all my life, you know, so your mind's a terrible thing to waste. But I didn't realize what it actually meant until I became an adult and an entrepreneur. Now I understand that your mind is a terrible thing to waste. Most people, 98% of people in the world, guys, waste their mind. Why? They never invest in education to learn how to expand. Right? They never start a business to learn how to grow personally, mentally, financially. Okay? They never seem to grasp the concept that life is abundant, and we have abundance at our fingertips. All most people know, 98% of people, is go to work, take care of the kids, come home, feed the kids. Go to work, take care of the kids, come home, feed the kids. And then it's this circle. That's why people feel like they go crazy. It's a lot of people go crazy after 20 years, especially if you don't travel, you don't go nowhere, you don't help nobody, you don't think of no, income producing activities. All you think about is your job and getting a raise on your job, which people have been working a job for 10, 20 years and still ain't got a raise. And the only way you're going to get a raise is if you work more hours. Guys, working hard does not work. Only working hard works if you're an entrepreneur working on your own thing, your own business, where you can measure the success. Working hard for someone else, guys, you cannot measure the success. Because the harder you work on your job, you don't make more money. You just killing yourself faster by working harder on your job. You're constipated, you got back problems, you're tired all the time, your bones is aching, you can't think, you can't sleep. It's a lot. It is a lot. So when people tell me that they're scared, I totally get it. But here's the thing. Are you going to be scared your whole life to invest $500, $2,000, $10,000 into yourself? Or you're going to say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to sacrifice my car note this month. I'm going to sacrifice, I'm going to sacrifice my mortgage this month. Or whatever you need to do, guys, to make it work. The problem is people don't have guides. People don't have mentors. People don't have people that's pulling them and pushing them so that they can be great, right? Most people just have their boss who's just tearing them down. So now it's hard to now be coachable. It's hard to now be trainable. It's hard to now be teachable. I tell my students this all the time. If you're not willing to listen to me, you're wasting time. And I'm not interested in wasting time. You can go ahead and continue doing what you was doing before you met me. Because if you're not willing to listen to what I tell you to do, you cannot win. The blueprint for success is find someone that has the lifestyle or is doing what you want or have the income that you want and follow them. That's what mentorship is all about. That's what success is all about. All you're doing is following, just like I got involved with Bitcoin. The reason that people think, because I've been making money with Bitcoin, people automatically think, oh, I've been doing Bitcoin for a long time. No, I have mentors that are doing Bitcoin full time. And all I'm doing is grabbing onto their coattail, investing in myself, and letting them lead me to the promised land. That's it. That's it. It's a very simple formula. That's why I will not stop investing in myself. I will not stop going on trips. I will not stop going to events. I will not stop buying books. I will not stop buying education to help me in my future. I won't, because I understand that once I invest in me, I become a better mother, I become a better wife, I become a better business owner, a better leader, a better Christian, a better follower for Jesus. Right? A better granddaughter, right? My grandmother got her invested, right? A better niece, a better aunt, a better sister. Okay, I understand that. Some of you need to become better moms and wives and all that, but you haven't picked up a book yet. You haven't went to a seminar yet. You haven't invested in yourself yet. It's been 30 years, and you're still hoping for a raise on that dead-end job. And you will not get it. It's a very simple thing, guys. Once you start to be around people, I'm around people every day. All they do is talk money. All these people do is talk money. Like, that's it. All they do is talk money. Crazy, right? When I was broke and had a job, all people talked about was how much money they don't have. It's crazy. Think about it. When you're on your job, how many of your coworkers talk about how much money they don't have? How much money they don't have, so they can't afford to do this and they can't afford to do that, or they got to wait for payday to do something. So everybody talks about money every day, all fucking day. It's just, what's the capacity? Are you talking about getting money? Investing money? Or are you talking about how broke you are with money? Are you trying to get rich with money? Are you going to continue to talk about how broke you are with money? It's true. It's very true, guys. It's very, very true. I'm only 34 years old, right? I got people 50, 40, 60 want to do what I'm doing. But you got to be trainable. You got to be coachable. You got to be willing to invest in yourself. You can't be scared to invest in yourself. You can't be scared to grow. You can't be scared to literally jump out. You got to be willing to take risks, guys. No risk, no reward. People always want to play it safe, and when you play it safe, you broke, you're constipated, you're down, you're out. You got to continue working more hours for less money. Because the reality is, guys, the harder you work on your job, the less money you make. People don't know that. Because if you work harder and you work more hours, you're getting paid more on paper, but in your household you don't see it because the government done taxed the shit out you. The government done taxed you. The more hours you work on your job, the more money you make on your job, but guess what? The government takes it. So you never see it. So what's the point in working hard? That's why I said working hard does not work, only if it's for your business. If I'm working 10 hours on my Amazon business, guess what? I know I can make $1,000. If I work 2 hours on my Amazon business, oh, I'm going to make, $200. You can measure it. Okay? You can measure your success when you work hard for you. That's why I tell people, start a business part-time and work 2 hours a day consistently for 90 days, and now you create a habit. Now you're unstoppable. Now you will continue to win. But most people, starting is the problem. And then some people start and they can't seem to finish. It's amazing. It's incredible. Some people start and they can't seem to get consistent. I'm telling you guys, being in business is not easy, and it's not for everybody. You may want to do it, but if you're not willing to put and sacrifice the time, the energy, the money, the effort, you're not willing to read books, you're not willing to go to seminars, you're not willing, to travel, then forget it. Just forget it. If you think, oh, I'm going to spend $500 or $2,000 on an Amazon course and money's going to fly into my lap, forget it. This is not for you. Being honest. If you're not willing to go the extra mile, if you're not willing to go to events, if you're not willing to keep reinvesting in yourself, people don't value freedom at all. People don't value freedom at all. The struggle is so real. I told my uncle this yesterday. I said, people been struggling their whole life. When you tell them that they don't have to struggle anymore, it sounds like Japanese. I know people struggling for 50 years with money, struggling 50 years with their health, struggling 50 years. People been struggling for years, guys. You don't supposed to struggle. See, struggling is temporary. You struggle to, get to the weight loss that you want. Like I'm struggling right now, I can say, right? Because my weight, it goes up and down. I can lose, 20 pounds and I gain 5 back. So it's a struggle. Right? But it's not going to be a struggle my whole life. Right? Now it may be a struggle to get you a house, because now you got to sacrifice to save up your money so you can buy a house. So it's a temporary struggle. Right? Or you may be struggling for, a couple of months because you're saving up some money, for your kids' recital or your kids' dance. And then the struggle's over. But people are so used to struggling for their whole life that freedom, they can't even fathom it. Freedom, they can't even believe that they can achieve it. So they struggle, and they teach their kids to struggle, and they teach their grandkids to struggle. Now the whole family's struggling. Everybody broke. Everybody constipated. Everybody got cancer. Everybody got diabetes. Everybody got high blood pressure. Everybody mad. Everybody aggravated. Nobody can come together. Nobody want to talk to each other. Terrible. Terrible. So I understand fear, but if all you're going to do is fear for the rest of your life, kill yourself. Being honest, I don't know how else to be. If you're going to fear for the rest of your life, and you've already been fearing your whole life, kill yourself. Because you're not living on purpose. You're not able to tap into what the universe has for us. So fear, yeah, you can fear, but not your whole life. Some point you got to wake up. That movie Get Out is true. We got to wake up. We're in a sunken place. And once we get out and get up, it's like, oh shit, where have this been all my life? Right? So if you're interested in Amazon, guys, if you're interested in learning how to sell on Amazon, okay, go to createmyown.com. And then if you're in my master's class, now I'm showing you how to use Amazon profits to now make more profits with Bitcoin. Some people want to start with $100. That's great. But guess what? $100, guys, is absolutely nothing. Okay? $100 just saying, I want to test the waters to see how it is. I'm telling people now, do $1,000, because $1,000 is getting you $10 to $30 passively a day. $1,000 is getting you $10 to $30 passively a day. $100 is only getting you 2 cents, 3 cents, 90 cents, maybe $1 depending on the interest rate that day. But $1,000 and $10 is getting you $10 to $30 a day passively, which you can now get your money back faster and more. Literally, 1,000 can turn into 20 grand in 10 months, compounded interest. So choice is yours, guys. I'm only looking to work with people who are assigned to me, who will align with me, who's like, you know what, I want to do this, I want to rock, I want to grow, I want to be coachable, I want to be trainable. A lot of people come through my courses, a lot of people come through my business, and where they at now? They back at their jobs. They still at their jobs because they're not willing to do what it takes. So headed to the gym, guys. Then I'm going to go get my nails and everything done because I'm not trying to go through the mad dash rush tomorrow when everybody trying to get their nails and everything done for Thanksgiving. I'm going to get my nails done today. Nails and feet done today. I might go get a massage too because my back was kind of hurting a little bit. So I might go get a massage too, guys. So, you know, this is the life I live, right? I don't have no restrictions. I don't have to worry about money. Thank God. I don't have to worry about IRS sending me bullshit because I pay my motherfucking taxes to them bitch asses. I hate the IRS. Nothing but thieves. And I live my life, guys. Simple. And I love it. See you soon.